Okay. Any more? Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah. That was a real nice
for,
pause, dog.
for someone to just click start game. But here we go. Both popping off with T-spin openers right now. Nice little prop
Yeah.
there from Vince L. But like Vince L does have some clean garbage on his board right now. So, oh no, but the eyepiece misdrop. What? Okay, he really needs to try open this up now, which he does. Gets the eyepiece just in time, but now just below his board now is just covered in cheese. But he's able to get a really nice down stack.
Really good down stack.
And we see Whip Emerald just making sure he keeps up with those back-to-backs as well. Oh no, more misdrops from Vince. Not like this.
Dang, that's the worst way you want to see anyone lose a round. But
Yeah.
Vince and Whip starting with TKI, it looks like. Vince pretty clean garbage, but now Whip, like he has this nice well, right? But under that, it's pure cheese. And I'm curious to see how he's gonna deal with that. But it looks like he's getting down pretty well. But Vince also now has a super clean well, so we'll see if he's able to use that to his favor. Looks like, yeah, Whip is like, he's the T-spin master. So
Yeah, he is. He's getting some really nice T-spins off as well.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
some really nice donations.
Yeah, no, Whip is crazy. So but I mean, you have to be crazy to get this far, right?
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, this is like a pretty long match, but it's like a very clean match, I feel, and I think that kind of plays to both of their play styles pretty well. Whip kind of getting close to the top, small misdrop on a T-spin he had there, trying to time that send a little bit there. I saw him stalling a little bit, but then realized that Vince didn't have anything ready and just took the T-spin. Whip going for some greedy stuff there. I don't really know what that was, and that's gonna be the game there.
Yeah. All right, TKIs for both players. Pretty much, pretty much just starting off with both T-spin openers. Nothing too crazy right now, but it's just more so the speed that these guys are going at. But you're seeing Vince L, he tried to keep his board low, but still getting pressured quite a bit from Whip Emerald, and Whip just getting a really nice down stack as well on his own side. But that's just because of the clean garbage as well, and already just topping out Vince.
Damn, that was a really sad misdrop by Vince. He had like so much attack ready, and then the one piece, though, I was just put over the garbage. That was the round. Nice fractal, though, canceling out a lot of garbage from Whip. I saw him thinking about that STSD there, but opted not to go for it. And yeah, Whip just stacking clean T-spins as he does. Vince doing a mini 4-wide there. I think the cheese might like work in his favor. We'll see if that's the case. But yeah, pretty big spike. And yeah, Whip looks like never mind. That was a really nice down stack. And he's able to make his way out of that. Super like good at incorporating the T-spins into that down stack there. And now, yeah, Whip, really clever way to open his well with the T-spin there as well. Again, he's the T-spin master for a reason, right? Whip Emerald fan club.
Yo. And don't forget, like Whip Emerald is like a god at all spins as well when he plays King of Stackers.
Going for a little combo there, but not really able to send anything to Vince with it. Now he has a C-spin coming up, and he has another clean well. Vince looking like he misdropped a little bit there. We'll see if he's able to get out. Looking like he's down stacking pretty well. And yeah, Whip not able to put enough pressure on to take the set. Looks like Vince trying to look for PC. I don't think he found it there. But looks like, yeah, both of them pretty good positions. Vince has a little bit of a weird stack, and he might have to skim a little bit to get out of the situation. But it looks like he made his way out, barely. But yeah, Whip's at the bottom of his field. Vince has like only clean garbage. And nice little float there from Vince. And Whip doing a little bit of a downstack combo there. We'll see how Vince is able to deal with the cheese. He combos it right back, actually. We'll see with the hurry up garbage coming in real hot.
Yeah, and, Whip is in some trouble right now.
Whip is in some trouble. So much cheese from Vince, and that's going to give him the win.
Okay. MKO from Vince, and we saw a nice TKI there from Whip. Didn't get the PC though, didn't have the right piece there. But you see Vince is popping off right now with that PPS. You see him going crazy. Hopefully he doesn't make a misdrop here though, otherwise it could be quite punishing though. But you see making good use of that garbage right there as well. Getting a really nice down stack, cleaning up his board as well at the same time. Very nice to see. And we see Whip just making sure getting that Tetris, and he gets a really nice Z donation on that T-spin double. But we see Vince here getting that nice looking like he's trying to go for a hamburger stack, but gets the Tetris into the Prophecy T-spin. And we see Whip, he's able to cancel out a few lines of his on his own end right there, but still working around, trying to make sure he keeps up with these back-to-backs right now. And Vince, all the way at the top, is going to be able to get out. He's trying. He's quite safe here. He got that T-piece into the Tetris, able to cancel out a few lines, but he might even try to go for a bit of a side forward here. And we are starting to see that. But is Whip going to be able to handle what's coming in store for him? Oh, but Vince didn't really pop off as much as expected there with the side forward, but able to get a few T-spin double setups on top. One of able to preserve. But look at the clean garbage from Vince on Vince's board. It's not going to be much of a problem for him. He is at the top, but he is able to just return it instantly. And we see him Whip now with cheese on his board. It's looking like real Swiss cheese now. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out from this. He gets the eyepiece. There he is. He's back in the game now. Well played from both Whip Emerald and Vince L right now. But look at the cheese right now on Vince L's board. This might be an opportunity for Whip Emerald to try and add a lot of pressure. But we're seeing Vince L getting a really nice line skim into the Tetris, into the back-to-back, and able to send another back-to-back T-spin and try to set himself up for a STSD. Gets both of them off into the Tetris. Can he top out a Jamba here? The solid garbage is coming through, and he does, topping out Whip Emerald. My bad.
That was a crazy spike from Vince. Like, he was waiting for it, and then he just sent like 15 lines at just the right time. Crazy
that was
stuff.
Insane, man.
Yeah, these rounds are crazy. Vince in a bit of a pickle here. It looks like that's a really nice down stack combo. And so he's pretty much out of it, even though he does have a little bit of cheese. Does ruin his stack a little bit there to sort of deal with the cheese, and opts not to take the Tetris and instead take the triple for safety reasons. Interesting slowdown there by Vince a little bit there, hesitating, thinking a little bit about how to downstack, I guess. Whip with what looks like a bit of a misdrop, but able to kind of skim his way out of it, and able to open up as well. Like Whip is doing such a good job of like opening up as well with the creative T-spin setups.
Ooh.
This is going to be maybe a big spike from, oh my goodness.
Oh, the reversal.
That was crazy.
Yeah, man. Alright, both TKIs. And Whip with the TKI into PC, but Vince able to cancel out a few lines there. Tries to set himself up for a nice T-spin triple, but we see Whip getting that T-spin double into the back-to-back Tetris. Vince did have a bit of a misdrop on the S piece. Not going to be too much of a problem for him to recover, I think. There he goes, able to really cancel out some garbage lines from Whip Emerald there. Gets the T-spin, he sets himself up ready to get the T-spin, to get the back-to-back T-spin double, and also just make that really nice that L piece with the T-spin there, able to also preserve the 4 lines of garbage and just still keeping up with those back-to-backs. But we're seeing him, he's trying to get a down stack right now. And we're seeing Whip playing pretty much at the bottom of his board, and he gets the T-spin single, opens up, and gets that Tetris as well. He did break the back-to-back in between, but so it's not going to be no back-to-back bonus. If you don't know, the back-to-back bonus basically sends 1 extra line if you've either done a Tetris or any form of T-spin. And we're seeing right now Vince L gets that T-spin double, gets a bit of a combo down stack, tried to add a bit of cheese, but Whip Emerald just able to cancel out some of the lines. They're not really going to have much of a problem right now. And we're seeing Whip getting a really nice down stack. And look at the cheese right now on Vince L's board. It's going to be a bit of a trouble for him to try down stack, and that's given more time for Whip Emerald to just get the up stack and then able to get the Tetris with the back-to-back T-spin double. But look at this clean garbage again, and also again Vince L making a good use of the J piece instead, but did have a misdrop. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this. He does, able to cancel out with that Tetris there, but also another misdrop. This could cost him the round actually. I don't know if he's going to be able to get... Oh, well, okay. Anyways, he was able to get out of it nonetheless. And we're seeing a Jamba making sure he's still maintaining those back-to-backs. He goes for that T-spin single as well. And he's able to get a triple-double. Very nice. Just adding so much... just instantly just topping out Vince L there.
Oh, these are such like long and close games. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
And like both of them sending like for the most part very
Oh,
very
my bad.
clean until they find like crazy good combos. Looks like Whip has a bit of a misdrop there, but able to fix it really nicely. Thinking about wasting the T, but opts not to. But now he's setting up a T-spin with a very clean well under it. We'll see how Vince is able to deal with the spike. It looks like he's comboing it down to send Whip a little bit of cheese there, so I'm curious to see how Whip's going to deal with that. But now Whip kind of comboing that down, and now Vince on the other foot there with the cheese, but able to downstack it really quick. Vince with a very big well there, able to spike Whip a little bit, but Whip sending some cheese, and now Vince having a little bit of trouble downstacking, able to get down though just in time. Now Whip, the one who did the trouble, and unfortunate Q there, can't.
Yeah, just stacking just too too high as well there. But either way, we see here Whip, Whip getting the first PC. Didn't get the second PC though, unfortunately. I'm not sure what he's gonna try to do here. Has to go for a couple line skims, but still able to get that T-spin double, and now with that back-to-back Tetris into a back-to-back T-spin single as well. But still, look at the clean garbage on Vince's side. It's going to be no problem for him to just downstack this all easily. And nice STSD coming through from Vince L. But we see Whip just canceling out there with his T-spin double setup. And oh no, this might be a bit of trouble for Whip Emerald here. Oh, but he still finds the way out. Insane, really nice vision there from Whip Emerald. But we're seeing Vince L getting that Tetris, goes for a bit of a downstack now, and just tries to set up some T-spin doubles here. His board looking like a little bit messy. What's he gonna try to do here? He goes for the skim into the T-spin double. Not gonna be too much of a problem for him. And we're gonna start seeing more back-to-backs hopefully now from Whip Emerald. Oh no, had to go for the line skim, but able to just set himself up for another T-spin double on top of that. But Vince L still adding on pressure right now. Oof, wow.
That was
insane.
So smart. Vince waited for Whip to send because knew he had a huge spike coming, and he would just be like, I don't want Whip to be able to cancel out any of these lines I'm sending.
Yeah.
And then just amazing, like that's some like really impressive awareness on Vince's part. And with that, Vince taking the lead now. But he is under a lot of pressure in this game. We'll see if he's able to get out of this scenario, but it looks like he's able to downstack pretty well. Now he has the eyepieces that he needs coming to him. Opts to combo downstack instead, probably to send cheese. Whip with a little bit of a misdrop, it looks like, slowing down a little bit to deal with that. But yeah, Vince,
DT.
The mid-game DT, and then the lucky garbage for the
forward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was wild. But now Whip putting on a lot of pressure, and Vince has a lot of cheese, so we'll see how he deals with that. Oh, but that was such a nice cut copy. It misdropped it though, so we'll see if Whip's able to use that.
Take advantage, but I don't think he can.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he can. And now Whip is the one. So much clean garbage. Oh, that's a huge spike. And yeah, Vince, I'm not able to deal with it.
I mean, when you're given the clean garbage, it's just really easy to just return it and just like reverse the situation. I mean, we're just seeing there. Look at Whip Emerald's board right now. Like it can just easily work with this. And there he goes, easily just sends it back to Vince. But not going to be the same amount of garbage, but still just trying to get to the bottom of his board right now. Another mid DT cannon, but it was just two T-spin doubles, but still, nonetheless, always great to see these mid game setups. In any Tetris match as well. But look at very unfortunate misdrops coming in now from Whip Emerald, but he's able to get the line skims. But look at it, both of them looking like they were going for a 9-0 stack there. But still, it's not going to be too much of a problem for both Whip Emerald and Vince. But Vince still, he's getting pressure just a little bit higher up here, but he's able to get some really nice follow-ups with those T-spin doubles and just really nice downstack, cleaning up his board, really nicely done from him. And Whip trying to do the same, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get. Oh no, the T-piece misdrop wasn't able to get the downstack, but really nice recover from him there. And we might start seeing a side forward from Vince. Oh no, it's just going to be the Tetris instead. A little bit of an unfortunate scuffed side forward, but not going to be too much. Not going to cause him too much of a problem. Not going to put him in so much jeopardy right now. But yeah, as I was saying before, just seeing the clean garbage, it looked like it's just going to be a complete back and forth until either just someone misdrops or someone just tries to go attempt for the like a mid game 4-wide. And we're just seeing Vince that gets the nice line scheme, opens up the column to send that Tetris there with the garbage lines. Oh, with an unfortunate T-piece misdrop. I don't know if he's going to be able to quickly get out of this. Yes, he does. Gets the Tetris into the back-to-back T-spin. But we're seeing, again, look at the clean garbage. And now that we're starting to see this solid garbage come through and just Whip just taking the round.
Yeah, Vince, just that one hesitation of looking how to downstack, and Whip just like seeks that out and just bites instantly.
Yeah.
And just like a huge spike instantly. And Vince was not ready for it. But again, Vince looks like he's getting pressured a lot. A very nice foresight there, though, on that T-spin. And that's a big downstack. Whip able to survive that barely. But Vince still kind of putting on a lot of pressure. Looks like Whip is doing a pretty good job at getting out with some downstacking. Oh, but now he's having... Oh, his field's pretty messy.
It was a late T-piece there as well.
But he still manages to combo his way down. Really nice on Whip's part. Even like able to deal with that misdrop. Or with that like very high positioning.
Yeah.
She really shows like the nerves, as well. Because who doesn't get nervous when they're at the top of the field,
Yeah, exactly. Happens to all of us.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. They're human, believe it or not. But yeah, Whip getting so greedy for those extra T-spins, just trying to spike a little bit more than Vince, and it looks like that paid off a little bit. Vince in a pretty difficult spot. Look at all that cheese down there. We'll see how he's able to dig through that. And yeah, Whip trying to spike as hard as he can while he's in this sort of advantage state. But Whip Vince able to access the clean garbage just in time. Looks like he's the one who's going to be sending the garbage now, and now Whip might have a little bit of trouble. Kind of jeopardizes his stack a little bit there, but Vince not sending instantly, and Whip able to get to the down stack in time. Looks like, yeah, Vince kind of building up a little bit here, and so is Whip. Whip has such a clean garbage well, 2 eyepieces in a row, juicy double Tetris. And Vince, we'll see. Oh, yeah, takes the downstack Tetris there. Looks like he wants to maybe set up a T-spin, maybe not. Kind of making like some impromptu decisions here.
Solid garbage come through.
Yeah, solid garbage coming through. Looking like whoever can spike here first is going to take this win. These are really long games between these two. And it looks like, yeah, Vince kind of making his way in there. Nice T-spin, but Whip sending it right back. Both of them pretty clean wells. And pretty much ready to send. Oh, can Vince get this T-spin? Oh, yes, he gets the Tetris just in time. God. Oh my god, the wells coming up, both of them. Oh, and Whip, that misdrop. He almost had the T-spin there.
The literal back and forth, crazy. Alright, MKO for Vince. We did say PC opener, but no PC for Whip Emerald there. And he's just able to go for a really nice 5-4 stack. But as we've seen Vince go with the center 4-wide. Not really being able to utilize that center 4-wide properly. Did have a misdrop there, unfortunately, but it's not going to cost him too much. He's able to work down now, and we're seeing Whip Emerald making sure he's able to he's making sure he has space just in case. But we're seeing gets his T-spin double setups there. We're seeing Vince get his own T-spin doubles now. I just had to go for the 2-line clear instead. Didn't have the overhang on his board at all. But let's see what's Whip going to try to do now. He's going for his own side 4-wide. I don't know if that's going to be enough to actually top out Vince, because Vince able to cancel some of the lines out there. You saw that T-spin double on his own end right there, and here we go, more T-spin setups coming through from Whip Emerald. He did have to go for the 2-line clear in order to just go for the down stack, but also we're seeing Vince just going on for his own Tetris and into his own little bit of his own down stack, but still getting pressured, still getting sent up to the board. But as I keep saying, it's always the clean garbage which he instantly returns. And here we go, a really nice 6-3 stack coming through from Vince L. He might be able to try and get some really nice continuations, but he had a misdrop on the S piece. But we see Whip Emerald just going for his own Tetris there, making sure he's trying to add as much pressure as he can with those back-to-backs, and he gets really nice down stack, but still not really affecting Vince L's board as much. But Vince L with the misdrop with the L piece, I don't know if he's going to be able to really get out of this, because he really needs to open this up now. But we're seeing Whip Emerald still adding on so much pressure. Really nice donation on the J piece or that T spin, and again another a T spin single into the back to back double, into the back to back Tetris. But Vince L was actually found a way to get out of that, and now he just completely reversed it onto Whip.
That was insane. Vince, like, first he finds the crazy down stack, and then instantly into the huge spike there. And
Yeah.
again, Vince has some really nice clean garbage. Even though Whip is sending all these T-spins, right? They're just getting sent right back at him. And yeah, but again, really long, really close games and a really close set. Which is
Yeah.
kind of, yeah, it's blowing me away a little bit. Looks like Vince setting up a bit of a combo there, and that's a pretty big down stack. Whip has to jeopardize the stack a little bit there to kind of get down. But looks like he's definitely been practicing his cheese, maybe thinking about extending the down stack, but then opting not to in favor of keeping his stack clean. And it looks like he's going to be able to access that clean garbage. Now he's in a really good position to kind of spike Vince a little bit. And now, yeah, Vince, I think there was a little misdrop on his board. I didn't see exactly, but it looks like... Oh, and that's a massive spike.
Whoa. Yo, oh my god. Oh, both C spins for both players, very nice. And we see Whip Emerald and both Vince L just going up with the T spin triple follow up as well. But we see Vince L just able to cancel out a few lines in time. But as I always keep mentioning, it's always going to be the clean garbage that's going to be sent from one to another. They really have to try go for some combo downstacks to add some serious cheese and then work from there. But we might see Vince L going for that T-spin single into the back-to-back Tetris, and then again a nice little prop there from Vince L. But he did make a misdrop, even though Whip Emerald's at the top of his board. I don't think he's under such serious pressure. He's able to get the line skims as well. Very nice from him. But I'm not sure why he didn't place that T piece in that setup. But either way, he gets it off. And we're seeing Vince L going for a 7-2 stack right now. Opens up that Tetris with the use of that T-spin single. And we're just starting to see Whip. Maybe I was thinking maybe he was trying to look for a T-spin triple setup, but he had to just opt out of that. But he still gets that I piece just to cancel out a few lines there. Oh, a bit of an unfortunate misdrop on the T piece there. I'm not sure if okay, no, either way he just quickly recovers from that. But we're just seeing Vince L still playing significantly faster right now compared to Whip Emerald. And we might see a fractal come in. Yes, we do. Some serious damage. Oh, didn't go for the second T-spin. Oh, instead just went for the line clear. Didn't jeopardize his stack too much. Not gonna be too much of a problem for him. Either way. But we're seeing some really nice return there from Vince. Gets that Tetris, and he seems set himself up for that T-spin triple. Either way, not going to be too much of a problem for Whip Emerald, as you can see. Oh, very nice skim into the T-spin double from Vince L's side. But either way, we're seeing Whip get that T-spin double, even just working around this 5-4 stack. Looked like he was about to get sent up there, but he was able to cancel out a few lines, and we're starting to see the solid garbage come through, and that's going to be a bit unfortunate stacking there from Whip Emerald.
Yeah, and this is crazy. Like, Vince's pressure right there. Like, a Jamba, or not a Jamba, Whip looked like he was getting out. Yeah, you got me saying it.
Oh, God.
Really nice prophecy there from Vince, trying to kind of, I guess, increase the pressure put onto Whip. And Whip looks like he has a lot of cheese, probably coming from, like, canceling Vince's clean sends with, like, a lot of cheese. And it looks like he's having maybe a little bit of trouble getting down right now, but able to get the T-spin and cancel a lot of the spike there. I mean, he does tank some cheese, but it looks like he's still not in the worst position. As I say that, oh, a very nice down stack there from Whip, and now Vince the one, I guess, probably going to be under a little bit of pressure. Whip going to keep that back-to-back going, and it looks like, and he skims to open up as well there. Looks like Vince has a ton of clean garbage. We're going to see what he's going to make out of it, because I feel like the whole story of the set has been who can make the first crazy spike.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
With Vince's field, and with they spiked at the same time there pretty much. So no KO happened, but if one of them had been just a little bit faster, you know, that could have just been the game. So it's all about, like, timing. It's all about when are you going to send the spike and how strong the spike is. And that's what's been winning these guys' games right now. And it looks like Vince, under a little bit of pressure here, Able to find his down stack though and send quite a lot over to Whip, who's able to cancel it all out. Interesting decision to not tank, but I didn't exactly look at his field. I'm gonna trust his decision making on this one.
It's surprising to see that they're actually making decisions on T-spin triples, which I
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
think that
crazy.
would be actually worth doing as much because of what leaves with the overhang. But you see, just seen right now, Whip Emerald making a bit of a misdrop, but able to get the 2-line skim there with the second J piece, and both balls looking fairly similar. Playing on the right hand side, not going to be too much of a problem. But look at the insane pressure from Vince, and adding so much cheese right now to Whip Emerald's board, and now we might just start seeing a few more continuations from Vince, but gets the T-spin double into the nice down stack. But Whip still holding his own right now. Guess tries to do as much as he can to get to the bottom of the board, and Vince L with getting topped out. Oof, rip.
Dang, it looks like Whip is in a pretty good spot to win the set. Like, even though both these players have been playing crazy today,
Yeah.
like Whip definitely has an advantage right now of exactly one game, believe it or not. But either way, looks like Vince isn't gonna give up that easily. He has a lot of pretty clean garbage, so if he can like manage his stack correctly, he can spike pretty hard. And it looks like Whip is gonna tank a little bit of clean and a little bit of cheese at the bottom. Vince, I think he misdropped there, didn't exactly see, but it looks like he's able to get it out of that pretty nicely. Going for another extra T-spin just to pile on some damage, and nice down stack there. Looks like that's going to be a lot of pressure on a Whip, but Whip able to get out of it. Maybe that looks like a little bit of a misdrop on his side. Kind of messy field. Will he be able to get out?
That green Mino. Oh no!
Looks like it's over. And this
it's
is the
9-9. Yo, it's it's 9-9. Oh my god. All right, final match. Let's go. We're seeing PCO for Whip. Whip gets the PC. Vince made an unfortunate misdrop. Oh no, he's trying to look for a way to get out of this, and so anticlimactic.
That's such a sad way to go out. No,
not like this. GG's, guys.
Dang. Whoa, that was still such a crazy set.
Yeah.
Either way, looks like next up is Micro versus Ritteru.
Oh,
that's gonna be a match. Like, I can't
crazy.
Wait. Yeah, this is so stacked. I still feel bad for Vince. Like that's such a rough way to go out. But either way,
it's such a close one.
Crazy showing still from him this tournament. What a sick player. Like,
yeah.
Props.